Good morning. Coffee time. I have eaten my oats, been to the gym, and it was hard. Woke up this morning feeling very tired and very sore, and I didn't want to go to the gym, but I did it. Day 4 of testing, one more to go. I'm looking forward to the end of it. I feel like I'm going to be very sore this weekend. But that's alright. Today we have Jasmine in the house. She's getting here in about an hour. I want to try and squeeze out a video before she gets here if we can. But it's kind of a cheeky brand deal with a very large company, put it that way. But we'll see. Haven't quite figured out the concept, so that's a bit of an issue. That's going to be loud. Any second now. So yeah, I'll make some coffee. The team will get here. I don't know if anyone, my coffee habits, here you go, here's something not interesting at all. I have an espresso first thing in the morning. Then I make a batch of filter coffee and I drink filter coffee. Usually 1 glass, 1 cup, but I make a big batch, and Caleb's a big filter guy. Caitlin loves her filter coffee. And then if I need another little pick-me-up, I'll have another espresso, but it's not very, very common these days. Yeah. Anyway, I'll crack on, and then once Jasmine gets here, we'll say get hey to her.
We're good to go. Very good.
Perfect.
Okay. Open to feedback at any time, please give it to me.
As promised, Jasmine's here.
I'm excited. Nervous, actually.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Well, we've already done one recipe and you did pretty well.
Yeah, but now it's my turn.
Now
to
it's
cook,
your turn to cook.
and I have no idea.
No. So we're gonna surprise her with a recipe from a book that she's got to cook.
I guess.
And it might be baking.
This guy goes, "What makes you think it's savoury?" I am not a good baker. He goes, "Best way to learn." I was like, oh, here we go.
So what's your handle anyway for anyone that doesn't know?
At Jasmine's Eats.
Jasmine's Eats.
Or JasminsEats, whatever way. Yeah, but no E at the end of Jasmine either.
Okay.
I get called Miss Seats because they think it's Jasmine Seats.
Right, because that's not your real name, I'm assuming.
No.
Cooks is my real name.
Yeah, I figured. Actually, someone asked me that the other day. It was like, is that his last name? I was like, I'm assuming no. Yeah.
You assumed right.
Yeah. There you go.
How did you get into making food content?
I used to spend most of my time watching food videos, cooking videos, but not with the intention of doing what I'm doing.
Right.
I have always just had a passion for food. I absolutely love food, eating it for the most part. And I just one day decided to jump in the kitchen and see how much of the footage I had actually absorbed of all the cooking videos I watched, and it turns out I wasn't so bad.
Very good.
Lots of room for improvement, of course, though.
What's the best part about this as a vocation?
Location?
Vocation. Job.
Vocation.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, the creative freedom, and like I've always wanted to do something of my own. And I feel like this really fulfills a lot of me, a lot of the things that I was chasing in a lot of my previous jobs. And you know, the creative freedom that I get to do, have like obviously the,
She stopped. I had to warn her. I was like, the vlog, one take. So she just panicked. I really want to know what she was trying to say.
But yeah, you said let's do an intro, and then this guy fires 5 questions at me. I wasn't prepared. There are so many things I love about the job, and I feel like connecting with so many different people. Like, I wouldn't be here right now if I wasn't doing what I'm doing. And being able to connect with people and have people support you from all over the world, still so surreal, like so mind-blowing. But there's literally not I can't fault a single thing about what we do.
You just trumped my next question. What's one thing you hate about the job?
No, not a lot. Obviously, it comes with a lot of mental battles, and you've got to, you know, overcome a lot of obstacles that I think a lot of people aren't aware of. They think it's as easy as filming yourself and uploading content, but I think there's a lot more that goes into it that people think. And there's a lot of mental battles that you go through, and I feel like, you know, we're our own worst critics. And especially when you put yourself online, and it takes a lot. It takes a lot of humility to put yourself out there. Like, not a lot of people are willing to do it. You have to face so many people. But I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. You learn a lot about yourself in the process, and it makes you like stronger as a person.
Wise words.
Thank you.
You nervous?
No, I just stuttered like 17 times. What makes you say that?
Right, we're gonna film this next video, and Jasmine's gonna cook something from my book. Who knows what it's gonna be?
Sounds like a dessert. Cool.
Mitch was trying to get the lighting right. We've had to call on the big guns to help.
I'm an editor. He was complaining that the lighting wasn't right, so I'm an editor. This is just in the wrong spot, I reckon.
We can move it anywhere on that thing. Oh, not really actually.
There's not too many places you can move it to.
Yeah, not too many.
Let's see what it looks like. There was someone in the comments the other day who was a TV lighter, and he was showing us. I can find that comment.
Yeah, I can find my several mates.
Yeah. He was like, I can't remember. He said something about pretty much what you were saying, like getting the key lights right, and then
and then sorting out the rest of it.
Yeah.
Which is, like, this backfill is way too just on this side, and
yeah, you can see it. It is like peeking
it's
right
like
there.
one big spot. So it needs to.
Did you want to try and bounce it off the ceiling?
I'd like that, yeah.
Do you just want to see if it'll actually, just say that, for instance. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
right,
fine.
We'll come back when we nail it. Well, that was a fun day. Sorry, I completely forgot that I was going to show you the finished lighting setup once we were done. But so be it. You'll see it next. So the next, we're filming a YouTube video tomorrow, but you won't see it because it's at the test kitchen. Then we're filming another YouTube next week, which is going to be, well, I'm giving it away. I can not give it away. I can tell you, which is going to go live on the 21st of January, and that will be with the new lighting setup, well, settings that we've got. So, yeah, there's one that we filmed the other day, the Momos. They were live on the 7th, so you'll see it there, and then you won't see the new settings until the 21st. So let me know in the comments after the 21st if you enjoyed it, or you think that was better. Especially the guy who's, I'm sorry, I've forgotten the person's name there, who was commenting with some great tips. Who's I'm pretty sure they're from Ireland. They're a TV lighting rigger. That was really bad of me assuming that they were a guy. I'm pretty sure he was a guy though. Anyway, thanks very much for tuning in today. It was a fun day. Got through a lot. Tomorrow, off-site, we are shooting in the test kitchen, so I'll take you along for that. Show you kind of how we deal with that. Kind of shooting on the road. It's a bit different. Not quite as, polished, I guess. So, but the kitchen's pretty well set up for it there. Anyway, legends, enjoy your evening, eat something tasty, and we'll see you soon. Peace.